Institutes of the Christian Religion by John Calvin. Book 1, chapter 5. The knowledge of God shines forth in the fashioning of the universe and the continuing government of it. God manifested in his created works, sections 1 to 10. Section 1. The clarity of God's self-disclosure strips us of every excuse. The final goal of the blessed life, moreover, rests in the knowledge of God. Lest anyone then be excluded from access to happiness, he not only sowed in men's minds that seed of religion of which we have spoken, but revealed himself and daily discloses himself in the whole workmanship of the universe. As a consequence, men cannot open their eyes without being compelled to see him. Indeed, his essence is incomprehensible. Hence, his divineness far escapes all human perception. But upon his individual works he has engraved unmistakable marks of his glory, so clear and so prominent that even unlettered and stupid folk cannot plead the excuse of ignorance. Therefore the prophet very aptly exclaims that he is clad with light as with a garment. It is as if he said, "Thereafter the Lord began to show himself in the visible splendor of his apparel, ever since in the creation of the universe he brought forth those insignia, whereby he shows his glory to us, whenever and wherever we cast our gaze." Likewise the prophet skillfully compares the heavens, as they are stretched out, to his royal tent, and says that he has laid the beams of his chambers on the waters, has made the clouds his chariot, rides on the wings of the wind, and that the winds and lightning bolts are his swift messengers. And since the glory of his power and wisdom shine more brightly above, heaven is often called his palace. Yet, in the first place, wherever you cast your eyes, there is no spot in the universe wherein you cannot discern at least some sparks of his glory. You cannot in one glance survey the most vast and beautiful systems of the universe in its wide expanse without being completely overwhelmed by the boundless force of its brightness. The reason why the author of the letter to the Hebrews elegantly calls the universe the appearance of things invisible is that this skillful ordering of the universe is for us a sort of mirror in which we can contemplate God, who is otherwise invisible. The reason why the prophet attributes to the heavenly creatures a language known to every nation is that therein lies an attestation of divinity so apparent that it ought not to escape the gaze of even the most stupid tribe. The apostle declares this more clearly. What men need to know concerning God has been disclosed to them, for one and all gaze upon his invisible nature, known from the creation of the world, even unto his eternal power and divinity.